G'day, Johnny G, Naked Racer Motor Co. Here we are on this beautiful day, and we've got this unbelievably beautiful motorcycle here. Again, one of my favourites. I've always respected the RG500 Suzukis. Just a very, very well put together motorcycle. Very interesting motor configuration. It's a square four, so it's two tandem twins, gear driven together. And it's all race bred, so it's got 4 carbs, flat slides on the outside, which breathe through the rotary disc valves, and that's its induction. It's got a 6-speed constant mesh magazine style gearbox that you can just pull out, change the ratios, put it back in between races. So it's straight off the track basically. They've added lights and stuff and made it ADR approved, but it is definitely born on the racetrack, this bike. So in 81 and 82 they won the Riders' Championship on a bike exactly like this, with obviously with a race bike without the lights. And in 85 and 86 they made these 2 years only, and but they weigh 175 kilograms and it's got 95 horsepower. So you can just imagine it's a bag of fun. This thing gets your attention. When it hits a power band, the wheel comes up, no questions asked. And, you know, great forks, great brakes, you know, triple discs. It stops, it turns. And, you know, it's like a Holden and Ford thing. The people that got the RZ500 said the RZ500 was the best bike in the world, and they hate the Suzuki and vice versa. But I can tell you, I own both. And matter of fact, I've got the aluminium framed RZ500, which is a little bit down on power to the Australian delivered steel framed one, which I also have. And I've ridden them all back to back. And this bike shits on the Yamaha in every way. So I think the Holden and Ford thing's out the window for me anyway. Other people still believe the Yamaha to be better. Try back to back and see what you think. Anyway, I think what we'll do is we'll get out and we'll have a bit of a burn, and we'll see what we think on the road. See you out there. Very zippy little bike. Not the sort of thing you ride along behind a car. This just wants to go. Like just flick it with your bum. It's a really very light, very nimble, and very quick steering compared to the Yamaha, like I was saying. Just wants to go. Well, how was that? That was a bit of fun, huh? Beautiful bike, beautiful day. You've got to have one, you know. Every good collection's got to have one of these. Just very lively to ride. When that power band comes on, just puts a grin on your face straight away. Anyway, remember to like, follow and share. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.